Jack didn't. Septic Eye. Jack Courage did. Yeah, Jack, like I saw that he commented and then he deleted his comment, rightfully so. Like I understand, like a lot of my creator friends, you know, if you start getting backlash, like, oh, I gotta watch my brand, I understand that.
Wait, are you actually kidding me? You are publicly clowning on your creator friends, like Jacksepticeye, because they didn't support you in your scam product. Isn't that literally what a good friend would do? Not guide you down the wrong path and blindly support you in everything you do and call you out when you're wrong? Alright, welcome back everybody. Buckle up, this is going to be a very long video because we're going to be taking a look at Valkyrae's entire response to the blue light drama. If you guys don't know what's going on, Valkyrae released a product which supposedly protects your skin from blue light emitted by computers and monitors and devices like those. And scientific research shows that blue light from your computer barely affects your skin at all. So basically she released a scientifically proven, completely useless product and now is defending it, and in her response, she guilt trips pretty much all of her friends so bad, like she publicly names each of them and what they did, and she says that only this friend reached out to me, only this friend supported me. It is so bad. Then she doubles down on it, and then she gives the reasoning behind the whole misunderstanding. Basically, the research by the company, which apparently proves that blue light is actually harmful, it cannot be publicized because it could be stolen by other companies, which is probably the dumbest reason I have ever seen. That is literally like a doctor being like, yeah, I can't really tell why this medicine helps you at all because it might be stolen by other doctors, bro. This response is so bad because she's stuck in a contract, right? And she has to release this product. In fact, I'm pretty sure it might already be out or it's being released tomorrow. But basically, she's kind of stuck. She can't really call it a scam considering she's in a goddamn contract. So she has to double down, and it's just horrible when the product is just wrong, man. Anyways, we're gonna be taking a look at a very long clip from a stream. Actually, I couldn't find the clip without somebody reacting to it. That's just how YouTube works, so we're gonna be looking at Miskif's reaction to it as well.
I saw the research. I saw it with my own eyeballs, and I was really excited because I thought it was groundbreaking research. I thought it was all wonderful stuff. It was excited. I thought it was really going to help not just like me, but like other people as well.
Okay, so this is what I initially thought, right? I gave Ray, like, so much benefit of the doubt. My first video was probably the kindest way you could possibly call someone a scammer. So I thought it's innocent little Ray being tricked by this company, and then my narrative was kind of dumb, because I'm like, it's been 2 years. Like, how innocent is this leader of a massive organization and this multi-millionaire creator who works with all these different brands? Like, there's a point where you're not innocent little Ray anymore. You're 29, come on. Like, all the Ray stands are pretty much just blindly supporting her, being like, yeah, Ray would never do something like this. Well, she did, alright? That's just is what it is.
And so, yeah, I saw their research. I loved it. I thought it was so sick. I was like, wow, this is incredible. I can't believe, like, I'm gonna be a part of something like this. My involvement with Reflect for the next 1.5 years was they would send me samples of the products. Like, I tested the smell, the texture,
the taste,
the packaging, the colors of the packaging. For instance, the chapstick or lip balm. I told them I wanted it to be completely unisex. I wanted it to be as natural as possible. I wanted it to be shiny. So that's why the moisturizer and the chapstick are matte. Like, they dry.
If we're gonna be watching the stream for a while, I need this.
And so that was my involvement. I am not a chemist. I've never been to the lab in person. I've just seen the research and all of that. That's why I've been really excited for the past 2 years. I think I have a lot of viewers that have been around for a very long time that know that I was really excited for this because I saw a lot of comments of people saying, it only takes 1 second on Google to research this. We didn't do 1 second of researching. We ran our own studies. We did our own research. We did it, or not me, I didn't do it, they did it, but I saw it.
Okay, so this part is just trying to save face a little bit, and it's really not working. Basically, she said the reason it was 2 years is because she's testing the product. Now, if you're testing the size and the shape, and I mean, I don't know. I feel like it would take a couple months, not a year and a half, unless they legitimately are taking so long to change everything. Like, okay, whatever. I believe you. And what people are pointing out that you could just Google it and find out that it's wrong, I mean, I still don't see a refutation for that. You didn't know that part despite working with them for 2 years. Did you not look at the website before you launched it? Did you not check that, okay, this research is there before you made the tweet about it? Like, shilling it completely? I mean, there's like 5 million holes in this. There's like, she's stuck, man. It's impossible to dig yourself out of this.
This is not what I expected. This is not what I signed up for. I don't want to have to convince people like, oh, just trust me. I understand entirely the position I put myself in. I understand entirely. Not only did I'm not putting it in members only mode. I'm not putting it in members only mode. Like, people have to say what they need to say. Like, this is a big deal.
Did you scam us, Ray? Yes or no?
Deal.
I think the chatter is pretty spot on. Did you scam us? Yes or no? And the thing is, I'm hoping she can legally say yes, but if she's in that contract, bro, it's gonna be hard. If I was her, I would probably do everything I can in my power to get the hell out of the contract. I don't know, hire 50 lawyers, just break it, pay them $1 million, get the hell out of there. Because sticking with this and doubling down, you're just doing more and more damage to your brand. Okay, now we get to the worst part where she guilt trips her friends.
It also kind of helps me in a way because, like, I know now, like, who my real friends are. Like, I know, like, for example, Saikuno is the only friend that checked up on me every single day.
Okay, so you're publicly saying that this one guy is the only one who checked up on you, basically making all your other friends trashy people. I mean, what, are you a toddler? You need to be checked up on every single day? These are literally all adults with their own lives. Like, what the hell are you talking about? I know you all play games together, but surely a message, like, once a week, once in 2 weeks, like, what the hell do you want these random other people who are completely unrelated to your drama to do? Like, sure, they can try to provide you some support or something, but maybe they're shaken as well. They're like, what the hell? I didn't think Ray would shill a scammy product.
Celine, Carl, Corpse, Emma, the people that actually messaged me and talked to me like about it. But there is one thing that did concern me. Not a single one of my friends or anyone that I know on the internet asked me, hey Ray, what happened to the website? Why is there no information on the site? Not a single person. A lot of people reached out and asked, like, are you okay? But no one asked what happened. Or it's just more so, I think it was like, I don't know.
Wait, why would they?
It was weird that people, and pretty much all of my friends, assumed that there was no research done. Like, I would never, I don't know.
Well, I think it's completely justified for them to assume that no research was done, considering no research was done. You Google it, and it's just not there. You legitimately cannot prove that any research was done, considering it cannot be publicized. So why the hell are you holding them to the standard to just believe you? Also, isn't it incredibly awkward to message a friend who is supposedly just scamming people and say, hey, where's the research? Won't that be seen as being a dickhead of a friend and being like, oh yeah, okay, so you think I'm scamming people as well? I think the people who didn't message you are actually trying to be nice because they didn't want to pile on to you having to explain things individually to multiple different people.
It actually is like comical. The amount of support that she got on the first tweet where she's like, oh my god, reflect, and then like second tweet where she got a lot of hate, it was like a desert. There was literally like 2 people that said hi to Ray as her friends, and that's it.
I know. But like,
content creators are not friends. They're horrible people.
Hey, like, dope. Just believe me. I don't expect you to believe me. I'm kind of surprised that the people that I'm working with expected people just to believe me. I thought that all this information was going to be on the website.
Okay, so she keeps saying, I don't expect you to believe me. I mean, okay, we don't believe you. Nobody believes you. So up until now, you have released a product with absolutely no research, which you've supposedly worked on for 2 years, and you have no way to back it up, and it is going in stores tomorrow, apparently, according to what you say later in the stream. I'm sure you will still make millions of sales because you're Ray, you got Ray stands, is what it is. And the effect really shows in the first tweet where basically you released a scam product but still got overwhelming support. And that's a result of the reputation you've built over all these years, right? People are just blindly supporting you. And then people finally realized, oh wait, okay, I guess my content creator isn't God and can actually mess up.
It's going to be sold at Ulta in stores tomorrow. And it's really hard to be proud of That's
huge.
Okay, she casually mentions this, but I think, okay, I'm just guessing, this was another contractual requirement to let people know that it is being sold in stores tomorrow so they can go and buy it. So although this is coming off as remorseful, it's pretty much just saying, hey, go buy my product that is completely scientifically useless.
Oh no, I failed to make a successful cash grab. Okay, that's also another thing. I don't need money.
Ooh.
And you're right. I can literally just straight up retire and have enough money to take care of myself and my family for the rest of my life. This wasn't about money. It was more so like I saw their research and I was really excited that they wanted me to be involved in something that's felt revolutionary.
Okay, rich people cannot do anything wrong because, nothing would ever be a cash grab, right? Because they're already rich. Why would they want more money? You could have pretty much said the exact same thing with Jake Paul's, scam YouTube course. Like, he's already a multimillionaire. Why would he need to make a cash grab thing? While I completely 100% believe that Ray is rich beyond her wildest dreams and definitely does not need money, do I believe that this wasn't an attempt to make more money? Absolutely not. If you're working on a product for 2 years, you were definitely trying to make money.
In fact, it doesn't nearly pay as much as merch does, that's for sure. I don't think you guys understand what a week of merch did.
The flex again!
Really needed more money. Wouldn't I just sell more merch every week?
Okay, this is literally the dumbest statement I've ever heard in my life, and she fully knows what she's saying here. First off, yes, merch earns a lot of money. Wouldn't I just sell merch every week? No, absolutely not, because the merch sales are definitely the highest the initial time when you launch them, and then if you keep launching them week by week, it'll definitely just get lower and lower, and it'll be completely useless, and nobody will ever want to buy them. That's the reason why everybody does limited merch drops, and then does it like monthly, or bi-monthly, or something like that, just so you can cash in all the heavy buyers and then, leave before the hype dies down. Second off, she said, oh, wouldn't merch just make more? Well, if you know anything, absolutely anything about the makeup industry and having female fans, that is literally the #1 place to make money. James Charles made it $30 million in 1 day selling makeup products. You absolutely know how much money you can make selling random ass makeup products, okay? So the fact that she's saying that she expected this to make less money than her merch is absolutely absurd. If you've been working on this for 2 years, you're going to want it to make hella money.
I love Leslie. Leslie cared.
I reached out.
Sydney as well. Sydney
Watch,
cared.
she's gonna say my name
Sydney
next.
Reached
It's always
out publicly.
Leslie, Sydney,
It's
me.
also the friends that defended my character. I appreciate it so much.
Here it is.
Honestly, I would not appreciate them at all because they're blindly defending you. As I said before, a good friend would call you out. And can I just point out, this public name dropping of friends who have nothing to do with the situation at all is just horrible. She's trying to deflect some of the hate somewhere else, which is just... oh my god, this is bad.
Are you still sticking with the company? And if so, is it because you stand by the product, do the research you've seen, or is it because you're stuck in a contract of some sorts? I am in
She's just got a lot on her
bound
mind right now, chat.
contract. I do believe in the product, but I do also wish to not be involved because the research can't be public.
Okay, so here we see firsthand her saying that I am stuck in a contract, okay? Now, there's no facial expression saying help me or anything because I guess you're not allowed to do that. But also she says I do believe in the product. I mean, I am convinced at this point she does not believe in the product at all, but she's contractually obligated to say that she does, and the fact that she's releasing it tomorrow, bro. Regardless of what she thinks about the product, she still wants people to buy it. If she says, I don't believe in the product, nobody's gonna buy it.
Hassan.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Hassan messaged me and said, if people yell at you, ask them why they didn't have this energy for people shilling G Fuel when it has lead in it. Bish, this is not even comparable. I had a website of products that were claiming to do something with no
she's mad!
Information. It's completely different.
Oh!
I didn't even reply. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, are you kidding me? This is not even comparable.
Okay, I'm not sure about this Hassan guy and G Fuel and lead because literally every single content creator promotes G Fuel. I highly doubt it is killing people. This guy does seem like a bit of a clown, but he does message Ray in the worst way possible, saying like, hey, I know you're scamming people, but why didn't people have this energy when other people were apparently scamming people? Also, listen, I haven't done any research into G Fuel because I'm not sponsored by them just yet, but I mean, PewDiePie promotes them and literally every single content creator. I might have to look into it, but I don't think I would trust this one random guy just yet. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the end of our response to this whole thing. Sorry if it was absolutely massive, but I just wanted to cover everything once and for all so I don't have to make another video. But guilt tripping your friends and the fact that you're stuck in a contract and saying that your good friends are bad friends or bad friends are good friends, research cannot be publicized because they'll be stolen by other companies. This is wow, I've never seen so many yikes in a response ever, bro. I give this a solid 2.5 out of 10. One of the worst responses to a controversy ever. She should have just shut up pretty much. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought about all of this in the comments below. I know a lot of you may actually be Valkyrae fans as well because she is a very popular creator, but when somebody messes up, they mess up, alright? Is what it is. Anyways, that's about it. Have a wonderful day ahead. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.